But let's get into it. The first chapter. I'm super excited. I'm super excited for this. So here we go. Let's get into Tell Me Why. Super excited about this. They worked with GLAD. They worked with a lot of consultants to make sure that they got the representation right. I know that they had an indigenous consultant as well for them to properly represent that community as well. And they worked with GLAD to properly represent our trans character, our lead character. So one of our lead characters. So very exciting to get into it. New game. Let's get into it. Tell Me Why is a story-based game that takes your choices into account to shape the relationships of the characters. Something along those lines. I don't read that quickly. We love that. Xbox Game Studios. Thank you, Xbox, for believing in a trans lead character. Yes, first AAA trans character in a video game. We love to see it. Delos Crossing Alaska, March 1st, 2005. Girl, the thunderous abilities. God, she rained down on me, girl. Who is this? Hello, what's your story? Who are you? What brings you here?
Hey, kiddo. I need to ask you a few questions, okay?
Uh-oh. Are we getting in? Okay, yeah, we're getting investigated on by a police.
Can you tell me what happened tonight?
I went to show her my haircut.
Uh-oh.
She had a gun.
Take your time.
Uh-oh.
She freaked out.
No.
It's okay.
No, it's not. It's not okay. My mom tried to kill me, so I stabbed her. I killed my mother.
Oh! Self-defense. But still, holy shit. Chapter 1, Homecoming. Hey, kitty. Oh, crap. We're getting some lag. I'm sorry, y'all. I may have to lower the settings into low. This is Tell Me Why. It's the first AAA game with a trans lead character, and that was the character that we just saw right in the beginning. It is an intense story from what we're noticing. But it's also like a real story, you know what I mean? It's also like a thing that can happen to folks of the trans experience. So it's very important to tell these stories. The music might be a little loud, I'm sorry. I'll adjust the settings. He's a cutie patootie, and so is she. Look at them, yes. Oh, are they like reuniting or something? And they're like nervous to like reunite? They're practicing or something? He's cleaning up, girl. The plushie. Oh my god. Welcome back. Oh. I'm here for it. I'm here for this already. Oh, he's packing up. I'm excited. I love that sweater. She's making a list. She's checking it twice. Is he also checking a list? Or is he more of a free-minded, not free-minded, that's not how you say that. Me procrastinating. Come on, sound design.
Okay, first, I'm gonna find the keys to the old house. Then, I'm gonna drive to Fireweed, and I'm not going to freak out. Everything's fine.
Everything's fine. You got this. Let me just quickly, I'm sorry to take you out of the immersion, but I'm going to lower the volume just a little bit so it doesn't destroy my ears. But how are you doing, Kitty? It's super nice to see you. Can I please get an exclamation point high for Kitty? Maybe I need to not that. Maybe I need to lower my settings a little bit. Unfortunately. Oh my god, hi. We might have to lower them to... I mean, it didn't lag too much, but sometimes maybe with a little bit more action or something, it might get a little ugly for y'all watching. So for the sake of the stream, I'm going to lower them even more. But this game looks way better than the stream is giving it justice to, by the way. This is what you get with my stream, you know? It's what you get. She's looking around. Let's see. Can we do anything about anything in the room? Oh, there's a lot of like tearing going on. Hold on. What's going on here? Video. Not that. Vertical sync. Yeah, we need that. I wish it explained what everything was. I'm going to keep it at medium. You know what? I can't really interact with any. Oh, look. Hi.
I need to bring this with me to Juno.
Bring it then, girl. A record player. We love to see it. Aw, a spaceship. Who are those honeys over there? Are those her friends? Is she a space scientist? We love to
I
see
should
it.
probably get rid of this.
What is that?
I mean, I can stream it anytime I want. But it makes me happy just to look at the box.
I mean, she's not wrong, is she? Although I'm much more of a digital person these days. Like, I don't really get physical copies of things. Doing all right. Super busy with school. Aw. I hope everything's been going well, though, with school. I've been amazing. I'm not amazing, but I've been great. Oh yeah, okay, yeah, I can say that. I've been okay. I've been good these days. I've been really blessed with the community that I have. We're currently celebrating 1.5k followers, raising money for charity.
The last picture I sent was from the bleaching my hair at home phase.
I feel called out. I feel pointed out, and I feel targeted by that comment. We're gonna move on because we've all had a moment like that, huh?
No. In my desk drawer, maybe?
Police Chief Brown asks Consul to reconsider budget. Dock strike to begin this week. There's a mayor election. Supports gun control, money for local schools. Okay, we can read. Oh, okay. That's good. Like, it shows you the text at the top so you don't have to, like, read, like, what they're actually trying to say or something. It's easier for you to read. What else does she have?
I should probably check my email one more time before I go. No, I've already done that 3 times this morning.
Me. Oh, yes. Who is that, honey?
Michael and Tyler are so gonna hit it off.
Michael? Is that her boyfriend? Is that the boyfriend? I'm here for this concept.
It's gonna be so crazy to see him after all these years.
Aww. Aww.
Is he gonna like this? Or is it too much?
Girl, please. It's a plushie. Who doesn't like a good old plushie? What else is there? But this is me. I get super nervous, like, over reunions like this. Ooh, what is this? Time and I Against Any Two, The Shape of Yesterday, Summertime Sweet. All right. She reads. I haven't touched a book in so long, y'all. I'm not even gonna lie. What's this to do
We're
this?
gonna go back to that house.
Gift Therapy.
Tyler.
Oh no, itinerary. Let me pull up the actual words. Snacks and drinks, car keys, and house keys. Yeah, okay, that's very important.
I think.
Very important.
Still need to find those damn house keys.
Over there? Is that just a bracelet or something? Is not where the house keys are? Okay, I could have sworn it was that. It's okay. So that's not that. What's on this side? What do we got here? Pretty closet, you know, just very modest for a modest girl on the run. Not on the run, on the go. What is this? There's a book. There's a book.
I've got to make solid plans to see the Geminids.
Night Watch
Where's
Alaska.
Tyler gonna go?
Maybe so. Gotta ask
Hey, wanna
him.
freeze your ass off watching burning rocks fall through the sky? Yeah, I might need to work on my sales pitch.
Yeah, I wouldn't say it like that necessarily. What is this? Just between us.
Ooh, I can't wait to force Tyler to watch this with me. He's totally gonna hate it.
Oh no. We love that. Yes, full body mirror. I need one of these, girl. I need to practice my K-pop dances. Or just dances in general, really. What is this? Well, I know it's a bed, but there's something underneath the bed I can interact with. What is that? Show me.
Right. I stashed them down here.
Oh, the keys? Oh. All right, we're on to something, y'all. We're on to something. There they are. Aw.
So that's where you've been hiding.
Childhood toy. Can I not interact with the picture? There's the keys. They're going back to their childhood home, from what it seems. And considering there was a traumatic event that happened when they were
Right.
kids,
I think I'm ready to go now.
you know, there's the obviously nerves around it. Examine. Leave. Oh, she's a construction kind of gal. We love that. There's a poster.
One more season.
The grave
What am I even
risen.
gonna do with myself when it's over?
Is that
Get
supposed
invested
to
in the
be?
lives of real people?
Is that supposed to be like a Walking Dead like bootleg situation? I'm here for it. Listen, it happens. Is this older Sora? Not Sora. Not that.
Probably not gonna see any stars at this time of day.
There's Mars. Come on, Teletubby. Teleport us to Mars.
I could look at this artwork all day.
She truly is a space queen. She loves it.
Not the prettiest of my creations.
She tried.
Kind of looks like me in the morning.
An attempt was made. Me coming into the stream at 10 a.m. I was like, hey guys, I'm here. I awoke. I'm doing stuff.
Allie, she's gonna be so awkward.
He knows? Oh, yes, please. Dear Tyler, I know what you're thinking. A letter? Why all weird and formal? What's wrong with email? Well, I figured, hey bro, just wanted to give my twin a shout before reuniting after 10 years of swank juvie. Is more like letter territory. Whatever, you'll thank me when we're 90 and the machines have taken over and you still have something to read by candlelight. See? Always thinking ahead. Anyway, I can't believe you'll be out for real in a few weeks. Aww. What? Amazing. I'm definitely going to be awkward when I see you, so please try not to notice, okay? How's your last month been? Are you sad about leaving your mentees? I bet they're going to miss you. So he went to juvie. He got arrested for stabbing his mom. I got my tires replaced, so I'm all good to pick you up, and you can save the snark when you see my ride. She's been through a lot, and we can't be all car guys. Anyway, the Vecchies Let me take the day off so we can go straight to the old house and get it ready for the sale and everything. Can't wait to never think about that place again. I really can't wait to see you. I don't know if I made that clear. Smiley face. Love you, Allison. Aww. We love supportive
I believe I'm
twins.
about to leave this room for the last time. Okay, I'm pretty much done here. I just need to grab my goblin and I'm off.
Yes. Can we talk about how much Tyler, that's his name, right? Can we talk about how Tyler is basically my new gaming crush? Hello. Hello, cutie alerts. Oh, some albums.
Bummed I have to leave this behind, but the old house would probably collapse if I blasted this inside.
Some emo boy hours.
It's what
Been
she
listening
deserves.
to this in a loop lately.
It's what she deserves. Yeah, I deserve more gaming crushes. You're right. You're correct. Daily Ian, what is
Man,
this?
he's going places, and I'll be able to say I helped him on his way.
Fireweed Youth Center student art to show at Grindhouse. Tyler Ronan, 20, matches young Tlingit artist with favorite local venue. Wow. Shit I gotta do.
Is there any way I can...
I love
No,
this.
that's someone else's problem now.
Shit I gotta do. Tutoring. Help Perez with college admission essay. Call Dr. Beck. Counseling sessions with Jeremy. Meet Aaron. Gardening program setup. Miscellaneous. Finish homework for Escape W2 and letter November 2nd. Something for Allison. I love that.
Is there any way I can... No, that's someone else's problem now.
They'll figure it out, I'm sure. This is a gorgeous view. Can we talk
Man,
about
I really missed
this?
that view.
Are you kidding me? Can we talk about this? Imagine playing this game in the highest settings and that view even being better. Ooh, that's a cool design on his back. Can we talk about that? Ooh, more books. Songs of Innocence.
I know most of these by heart at this point.
The transgender men's guide and to healthy masculinity. Yes. Honestly, just seeing a book like this in a video game makes me really happy. Shelter from the flood. Yes.
Wish I could have finished this before I left, but God, it was a slog.
Can we not interact with that in the middle?
Wish I could have finished this before I left, but
Interesting
God,
how
it was a slog.
I can't interact with the book about trans things. Very interesting choice. I wonder if there's a reason to that.
Hey, little guy.
Oh, he has
You're
it
gonna be reunited with your sister
too.
soon.
I love that. Cute. The crafty
Cool.
goblins.
I guess I'm totally ready to go.
You found the first game collectible. You can browse them in the pause menu. Oh, there's collectibles up in here.
Bye, Herbert.
Herbert. I see why he did that. Because Herb, get it? Oh my god. His mind. What is this?
Aw, gonna miss these dum-dums.
Love you, Ty. Best mentor. Later, Tyler. You escaped. Good luck. Wait, what does that say? Yaya. Oh, vaya con Dios. Oh, okay. See you soon. We'll miss you. Aw, it's so cute. How do I translate vaya con Dios? That's like an expression that's also in Portuguese. It's like it literally translates to like go with God. It's like may God be with you, something like that. That's amazing. So many people that look up to him. We love that. Is there anything else that we can see? Oh, there's a letter. Is that what we read already? Oh, I don't think so. Hey, Aaron, you know I'm bad at this, but I just wanted to say you've been the best counselor at... Wait, sorry. Let me reread that. Hey, Aaron, you know I'm bad at this, but I just wanted to say you've been the best counselor an at-risk yet redeemable youth could want. And then there's a little haha in there. Thanks for putting up with me and helping in more ways than you know. I'll try to make it count outside Fireweed. Survival is rebellion. Thanks, man. Tyler. Aww. Oh, so that's a letter he wrote for Aaron. We love that. 2015. Testosterone refill TRX. T-Rex? Yes, testosterone. Get it. Get into it. Fishies, of course. The closet is emptied. All the clothes are like all around.
Denali, I need to get my application ready for next summer.
Get it. Get it, boy. Go to
You stay
college.
here. Educate the youngsters in classic cinema.
Fire in the hole. I love that. I wonder if there's going to be references to like other things. Trans rights. Celebrate, educate, unite. Trans visibility. March on Juno. March 31st, 2014, 5:30 p.m. late. Brought to you by Juno Coalition for Equality. Yes! Trans rights. We love to see it. I think we're done. I think I've seen everything I have to see. So I think we can... Oh! Hey, Mad Chef Chick. Thank you so much for following. Welcome aboard. Oh, there's a box here. Take me. This box of junk / treasure is now yours by the first law of finders keepers. Oh my God, hi. But welcome aboard, Chick. This is the Queerdom, a place where you can be a king, a queen, and everything else in between. I just got started with Tell Me Why. The game with the first transgender lead in a AAA game, which happens to be the character that you're seeing on screen. His name is Tyler. He's iconic. We love to see him. He's about to reunite with his twin sister. Please give me water and sun. Thanks. I love that. Oh my God, I'm nervous for them, girl. They're about to reunite. This is exciting. Oh, the welcome back plushie. I'm screaming. Let's go. She threw the plushie out. Aww. I guess she figured it would be too cheesy or something.
Hi, Tyler.
Hi. First time we see each other in 10 years, and it's hi, Tyler.
Oh, sorry,
It's fine, Allison. Hi's a good place to start.
God, it's good to see you.
Aww.
Likewise.
Aww.
You have anything else you need to
I'm
get?
already
No,
teary-eyed.
this is it.
Shit.
The last 10 years in a bag.
Then we should get going. We just have time to make the morning ferry.
Yes.
You look good in that.
Thanks. One of my mentees designed it.
It's really good.
Yeah, he's so incredibly talented.
He really
I got a
is.
couple of local coffee shops to hang his art.
Tyler Ronan, shaping the leaders of tomorrow.
Yes.
We're screwed.
So, are you gonna miss anything about this place?
The people. I'm gonna say the people.
Honestly, people. The other residents, my mentees, my counselor Aaron. It took me a while to fit in, but once I did, it felt like home. They made me feel safe. Safe enough to be me.
That's so great. I'm really happy for you.
We planning to drive to
Yes.
Delos Crossing or push?
You are welcome to walk.
Nah, I'll take my chances.
Need one last look or anything?
Looked. Let's go.
Looked. Wait, hold on. Sorry to take you out of the experience, but I need to lower the settings because I've noticed it's doing a little bit of drama on the stream. So let me fix that for y'all. I'm sorry. The graphics are not going to be the best, but it is what it is. It's what I got. But hi, chick. I hope you're having a good one, friend. We're raising money for charity today for Project Hope. They're currently working in Beirut. They're working in the U.S. because of the Hurricane Laura that is has affected folks recently. So yeah, if you could help out, any dollar counts. We have a list of whatchamacallit, incentives and just quickly some incentives, some milestones. So if you would like to contribute in any way, I would really appreciate that. But if you can't, I totally understand, and hanging out here helps a ton. So thank you so much for hanging out with us. Hope you have a good one in here. Sorry, I clicked out of the game and suddenly it's drama. But yes, let's get into it. Let's see what these tweens are gonna... Yeah, let's see what these tweens are up to. At least the game is optimized well enough that even I can run it. You know what I mean? Aww. Still enjoying. Yeah, I hope so. I definitely need to upgrade my computer.
No, really. I am 100% not creative enough to make that stuff up. Oh, and just last week, they had to turn the ferry around because a bear was on board.
No way.
Not a
Someone
bear.
heard a commotion in the back of a delivery truck, so they opened it up. And there was the bear, fat and happy on a literal mountain of empty chip bags.
Damn.
You go where the food is.
I mean,
I can relate to that.
same. I was gonna say that.
So then what happened?
Allison.
I'm not sure. I think they couldn't get him to leave, so they tranked him.
Alaska,
Aw,
am I
poor
right?
buddy. Shot in the ass just for getting the munchies.
Yeah, well, you know what they say. Safety first in bear country.
Yeah, but prevention is best. Common sense goes a long way in keeping them from getting shot.
The bear is fine,
He's
Tyler.
not wrong.
For now.
He's
Hear
not
they've been talking about
wrong.
loosening up regulations on trophy hunting again? Higher bag limits, inhumane ground traps, even bringing back hibernation hunting. What kind of asshole gets off on killing a sleeping animal?
Yes, you tell him.
I'm not against hunting, but predators play a vital role in the health of our natural parks. What? Why are you smiling? I'm being serious.
Oh, I can tell, Ranger Tyler.
Not yet. But at least I got the school part out of the way.
Yes.
I can't believe you've got a bachelor's already. While I boast a half-completed certificate in accounting from an online college that may have stolen my credit card number.
You'll
Aw.
figure out what you want. You have time.
Yeah. There's no rush.
How are you feeling?
Like I'm about to drive straight into a whiteout and my fog lights are dead.
I can't even imagine what it must be like for him to go back there.
What about you? Allison?
Whoa. Zoned out there for a second. Sorry.
What's up?
I'm sorry. I'm just trying to wrap my head around the fact that you're right here,
Aw.
standing beside me, on our way to Delos.
10 years.
You don't have to apologize. It's a lot.
Oh, we can look.
Why did we take the ferry instead of the coast road?
'Cause I didn't want to be stuck in the car with you for an extra 2 hours.
Ha ha.
We have to take the ferry. It's the only way to reach Delos from Fireweed.
I see. Well, good. I don't think my stomach could have taken 2 more hours of how you handle
Ooh.
curves.
I'm sorry. Do you want to take over driving when we dock?
No.
You're gonna have to get back behind that wheel at some point, you know.
Look, I put a fireweed van nose first in a ditch.
Hey, at least you missed the porcupine.
I'm guessing things
Oh,
haven't
we can
changed
look
much.
around.
You mean in Delos? Still the capital of East Jesus Nowhere. Can't wait to get out of
East
here.
Jesus nowhere. Oh, hold on. Hold to reply. Left trigger. Small town. That bad?
Was it really that bad?
Pretty much. But it could definitely have been worse.
Like if you'd been tucked away in a center for troubled youth?
Right.
At least you had Michael.
Yeah. I don't think I'd have survived high school without
I
him.
love this.
Bet you're gonna miss him when you move to Juneau. How's he doing?
Good. Good. But I haven't seen him much outside of work lately. He's been busy with his dance and helping his clan organize a potlatch. Is that smoke coming out of Stonehouse?
Guess someone finally bought that old shack.
That, or the ghosts are cozying up by the fire.
Not the
Think
ghost.
the new owners know it's totally haunted?
I'm sure Tina did her best to keep them from figuring it out. At least until the paperwork was signed. Ugh. That house always gave me the creeps. Those windows are like huge gawking eyes.
You think people talk about our house this way?
Probably.
Aw. I don't even know which angle to choose, y'all. This is so pretty.
We're really going back there, huh?
To Stonehouse?
I mean, we're going home.
Yeah. Yeah, we are.
Think the house will sell?
No interested buyers yet. Turns out people don't line up to buy murder houses with no electricity.
At least it's got one hell of a view, unlike Juneau.
Hey, Juneau has mountain views aplenty. It just also
Let me
has
slowly
people
change
and
the
fun.
camera.
You still thinking you might be my roomie?
I'm thinking about it.
Hey, can I ask you a question?
Sure.
Shoot.
I was told, after you, well, graduated, I guess. and
Graduated.
became a mentor 3 years
Oh,
ago.
since you was talking about something
still
else.
basically spent all your time at Fireweed, right?
Pretty much. There were a few times I tried to go to these meetups for trans people in Juneau, but something always came up. I probably should have put myself out there more, but it was better to be around in case the residents needed me.
So you were free to come and go as you pleased.
Yeah. Why do you ask?
Oh, nothing. Just being an overly invested sister. Curious how you spent your time.
Oh, there you go. I don't have control over the camera anymore. It's for the best, really. Because I'm too indecisive. The spinning camera work is very cinematic. Spin.
Allison,
Yeah?
spit it out.
Okay, you need to promise not to freak out.
What is it?
It's a gift. From Eddie. I know he's not your favorite person, but
I'm sorry. When you said Eddie, I thought you meant Chief Brown, as in the police officer who arrested me.
come on, Ty, don't.
And your adopted father, the man who didn't let you visit me for 7 years.
The Fireweed administration backed him up, Tyler. They thought it was best for both of us.
Yeah, well, it wasn't.
It's a peace offering. And you're the two most important people in my life. Please. For me.
He can't buy my forgiveness with some cheap-ass trinket.
Yes.
It's a gift, Tyler. You know what gift-giving means in Tlingit culture. And what it means to refuse one.
No.
No. It's hard. Like, what do we do? You know what I mean? Oh, I can pause. Thank the Lord. Like, what are we supposed to do? You know what I mean? It's like, in one hand, I actually don't know what it means to refuse it in that culture. Like, you know, I'm not educated in every single culture out there. But at the same time, it's like, this is someone who got him arrested. But at the same time, she did say he wasn't, like, everyone else backed him up. Everyone else thought it was the best decision. But at the same time, they kept them apart for like 7 years. And like, he couldn't even see he couldn't even see his sister for like 7 years, and he was the adoptive father. Like, there's just a lot of shit on there that I feel like, I don't know, I feel like I wouldn't accept it personally, right? Like, what do y'all think? I would say Sly said it with the exclamation point no, but Like, I feel like that's the best thing. Like, I can't, like I understand, like it's a peace offering, right? Like, maybe moving forward things can be better. Maybe he regrets the decision. Maybe he just is like, listen, I thought it was best for you at the time. I'm sorry it wasn't, kind of thing. But like, I don't think there's a right or wrong answer here, kind of, like, you know what I mean? I don't think there is. I can't accept this. I'm sorry. That's my...
I can't accept this. I'm just not there yet.
All right.
I want to at least interact with him.
You gonna
I
mope
feel
about that for the rest of the day, or what?
I just hoped you might make an effort. That's all.
An effort?
Come
It's
on,
an
girl.
effort not to punch something whenever you say his name.
Can't you just cut him a break? He was doing the best he could with a truly shitty situation.
She's not wrong, but I feel like I want to interact with him before I make a decision, like accepting a peace offering, because I feel like it depends on the way he interacts with me, or with Tyler in that case.
Did you hear that?
Uh-oh. But she's gonna be a little pissy about it. She's gonna be like,
Whoa!
oh?
So, I'm a jerk.
You just always need to have the last word.
In other words, a jerk. I didn't need to dig in like that. I'm sorry.
I'm sorry too.
No.
I just hoped we could wrap everything up with a grand gesture and move on to our perfectly normal lives.
What? This isn't normal? Still your brother?
Aw. Come on. There
Still
you
your
go. It's okay that she doesn't agree with us. You know what I mean? It's like she thought that would be best, but
if I said I needed to call home?
Yes. Completely.
Sorry.
Go ahead and stop apologizing all the time.
Okay, sorry. Thanks.
she says sorry again. I think we made the right decision. He can offer the peace offering
it's me.
himself.
Yep.
Yeah?
We didn't die in a fiery crash. How are you? He wasn't ready to take it.
It's so weird being back on this boat.
Yeah, I agree with you. I think he could have just given that. Although he said he was your... He said he was your stepfather, so I don't know if he died meanwhile, and then he gave her that before he died or something. I don't know. What's here? Well, let's read all of this. Denali Expeditions. Discover the crown jewel
One day soon,
of
right there.
Alaska. Now open. New drop-in bed and breakfast. House has walk-in freezer and space for deer and fish processing. Ew. What else is there? 17 canoe for sale. Strong and sturdy fiberglass. Transom for 5 HP outboard. I don't know what any of that means, girl. Introduction to making Devil's Club tea. Our way of life, community and cultural programming sponsored by Huna Heritage Foundation. Learn how to harvest and process the Devil's Club to make tea. Sign up today. Who are you? Tlingit Dance Performance. Zayi is a dance group that celebrates ancestry, community, and tradition. We invite you to join us for invitational drumming, singing, and dancing. Come share and celebrate our culture. There is no substitute. Protect our only home. T. Under the Sea. Gastineau High School.
Gastineau Winter Formal?
There we go. Winter Formal.
Fancy. Wait, wasn't that Allison's high school?
She went to a fancy high school, huh? Did she? I want to explore more. What is this?
Hey, Allison, can we take the scenic route?
She doesn't
Allison?
reply.
Don't think she can hear you.
Guess not.
Good call, by the way. Scenic route's longer, but the view's worth the time. Where you headed?
Delos Crossing?
Same here. You from around
I feel like
here?
we're very close. Hold on. Born and bred.
Born and bred.
Ah, you don't say. I moved to Anchorage around your age. Delos was mostly Alaska natives then. Clay Kid, Haida. I haven't been home in 5 years.
You visiting family?
Oh, so you owed your family a visit?
I'll say. You may not know it yet, but your folks, they get old real fast.
Right.
I'm Alex, by the way. Alex Gershwin.
Right.
No relation.
Huh?
To George Gershwin. Gershwin, the pianist. Folks are always asking for a related.
He's like, I don't know. I don't know how.
Oh,
What'd you say your name was?
Tyler.
just call me Tyler.
All right. Good to meet you, Tyler.
Likewise, sir.
Aw, he was nice. What else is there? I can look. We love to see it. Look at that. This view would be much better if my computer was better, but it's okay. Or if I had an Xbox, potentially, this would have been way better looking. But you know, we're on a budget. Can we go upstairs? I want to go upstairs. Can I go upstairs? When everything else fails, try doing what the captain suggested.
Charming.
MV
What a waste
Saboteur.
of a good pun.
Alaska Sea Lions. Such cuties. They really are. Don't leave your what? Keep your seat belt fastened. Okay.
Let's go.
Oh, we got there. We're here. I didn't talk to her though after her phone call. It should be fine. It will be fine, right? It's still kind of lagging a little bit in the cutscenes, but we can survive. It's okay. Could you imagine the whale flipping the ferry? And roll the credits. It's over. Yeah, I didn't really know the thing about like, I don't even know how intense it was me saying no to the gift. But I will say like it would be an easier decision. It would be an easier decision if he was the one who was like, "Hey, I'm sorry. Here's a peace offering." But we don't know if he's dead or something, or if he's not able to give us that himself. Like, I don't know. We still don't know enough about the story. But I felt like he was really not into it, so I was like, I don't know if I just want to accept it just for her. Like, it's about him right now, you know what I mean? And he's the one who got arrested, and he's the one who got separated from his sister that many years. So I feel like it would be unfair to do it for her, you know? Because it's not, you know, that's about him. It's not about how she feels, you know? Are they back home? This is like a really gorgeous view, I will say. I would probably be terrified like in real life. at night and all that stuff, but it is really gorgeous. It's really a pretty view. Were they not wearing seatbelts? Maybe they just like took them off when they got off or something. Or maybe it's like a game thing. I don't know.
Wow. It's basically exactly like I remember it. Only faded.
Like a Polaroid left on a windowsill.
From the outside, it almost looks charming.
Charm's not the problem. Structural integrity may be an issue.
You think there's a chance whoever buys it will just tear it down?
If someone buys it, they can do whatever they want with it.
You wouldn't care at all?
Would you?
Sure. Everywhere I look, I see a piece of one of our adventures.
Aww.
Everywhere I look, I just see her.
Yeah.
Allison, we could go grab a bite. Start this tomorrow?
No. The only way to get this done is to do it.
Yeah, I mean, the more that you avoid it, the more anxiety builds around doing it, so she's not wrong in that.
After you.
But it was really nice of him to be aware of her emotions and her anxiety about it and just be like, hey, do you not want to do this right now? Because, like, we can do this another time. Sounds good, kitty. Please. Have a good one. Everyone say bye to kitty. Hope you have a good one. Hi, Funkle. Hello. I'm having a lovely Saturday. How about you? We just got started with this beautiful game called Tell Me Why. We're playing the first chapter as a part of my 12-hour stream today for charity. Raising money for Project Hope, which is working in the U.S. to help out with the Hurricane Laura relief. And they also are working in Beirut as well to also help folks out in there, send medical supplies and all that stuff. So you can do exclamation point donate to check out all of it. But yeah, this is definitely... I wish I could play in higher settings with the game, but it's still pretty, and I'm still excited, and the narrative so far has been really nice.
How did she get around on these roads with this thing?
She'd rather have broken her neck than spend money on a new one.
Yeah, still waiting for those bikes she promised us.
Uncle Eddie got me one, but I hardly ever used it.
Hi Smallzy, how are you? Can I get an exclamation point hi for Smallzy and Funkle, please? How are you doing, Smallzy? How was your day with Mystery Boy? Oh my God, hi.
What was she doing out here that night? Come on, man. Stop thinking about that.
Homemade cleaning products may be better for the planet, but they do not have the same shelf life.
Ugh. Add it to the shopping list. Well, at least the tools are still here. That'll help. She did not like us using her tools.
She was probably just afraid we'd hurt ourselves.
Or she thought we'd go on a rampage and tear up her precious plants.
And we would have, so...
She has a point. How's it going? I'm doing good, honestly. I feel like my energy was at the lowest, like, in the beginning. But, like, ever since I had lunch, and then now I made coffee recently. So I haven't crashed yet. I wouldn't say I'm at my highest energy levels in life, but, generally speaking, I'm okay.
Still standing.
Yep. I don't want to think about what might be living inside it, though.
Well, better alive than dead.
Ugh, yes. Let's
Ew, what is
Plenty
this?
else to...
I can't believe these are still here.
Yeah.
Oh, they're
We
like
should hide them
frogs.
so they don't frighten away potential buyers.
Not me thinking these are like alien babies or something. I was like, what the fuck is that? Hi, Mikey. How are you? Date night was good. Nice. You're missing him though? Yeah. How are you doing, Mikey? It's nice to see you. You're doing good?
Oh my God,
Awesome.
hi.
Yeah, thank you, Mr. Gokai. I am doing lovely. We're super close to our first milestone. If we when we hit
I
$50,
could just lie down and take a nap.
I'm gonna be
here.
doing a tiramisu stream, which is basically
Looks like a neighbor came by.
It's funny. I can't remember any signs of them when we were kids.
Probably because our mother scared the shit out of them.
Yeah, she scared everybody else off too.
it comes from the fact that I sometimes snack on ladyfingers on stream, so folks thought it would be really cute if I did a tiramisu, which is a dessert that includes ladyfingers. So if we hit $50 in the donation goal, I will be doing that.
You really
And
want to go out there?
if we do
No, you're right.
100, I will be doing a makeup stream. So thank you so much for the exclamation point donate. Y'all, I ate the last of the pizza leftovers and didn't realize my partner won and said I'm a monster. No, Spin. It happens. It happens. It's
I wonder if
okay.
there are still fish in the lake.
Uncle Eddie taught us to fish here.
Do you still fish?
You still fish?
Nope. You?
Every Sunday morning. Once I could leave fireweed, of course.
Alone?
Totally. At first, it kind of made me crazy. And then I started to really like it. It was relaxing.
Really?
Yeah, you know, the lake, the water, the sky, me, just a speck in the middle of it all.
A speck with a spliff?
Always.
What's a spliff?
At least we don't have any use for this right now.
Luckily. Remember the snowstorm in 2004? Marianne had us digging for hours.
Sits on hands. Ooh. 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 Thank you so much for the donation for Project Hope. Smallsy. Smallsy. $30, girl. Smallsy, thank you so much. Bitch, I'm screaming that that gif. Yes. Rihanna. Thank you for doing all that you do. Oh, stop. Smallsy, you're so sweet. Thank you so much. With that, y'all, we've hit our first milestone. We have $55 towards Project Hope.
But we're back on Tell Me Why. Currently with a voice changer due to charity. I have a voice changer on, so let's resume that. That commentary should be interesting with a voice changer. She had us digging for hours. Oh, I couldn't speak. I didn't choose an option. I feel betrayed.
Hopefully Mother Nature holds off on the blizzards until after we sell the house.
I didn't get to say something because I was too slow at it. Can you believe? What is this?
At least we don't seem to have any squatters.
Any squatters?
This will shock you, but it's locked.
This will shock you, but most people try the front door first.
Listen, I do things differently. Oh, this is gorgeous. Can we take a moment? And I'm playing in the lowest settings, girls. Can we talk about this? Truly. She's like looking at me like, okay, girl, are you not gonna go in? She's like, sweetie.
It's locked.
Seriously? Why haven't you checked the front door?
Because true adventurers never walk a straight line.
He has a point. Oh, do I hear bees? Not that. Oh, it's like
Remember how mad
flies.
she'd get if we didn't use the compost?
And she always knew when we were lying.
Waste not, or kiss the planet goodbye.
Well, at least that's something good. That's a good message, I guess. You know. I definitely suggest y'all play this if you haven't. It's on Xbox Game Pass on PC. If you have a Windows 10 computer, you'll be able to play this on PC. And right now they have a thing where you can get it. I'm not being paid for this at all. I love a good deal, y'all. You can get it for like $1. You can get the Xbox Game Pass Ultimate for the first month, and you can literally play this game for $1. That's all I'm saying, y'all. You can play this game and a bunch of other games, a bunch of like Microsoft exclusives.
Did you smoke something before you left Fireweed? The door's right there.
You're so rude to me. Let me be, lady. Oh. He's all that. Coming on in with the raid. Hey. How are y'all doing? Can I please get an exclamation point high in chat?
Are you talking to yourself now?
For all the lovelies coming in.
I'm just saying, if you need someone to talk to, I'm here.
Oh my god, hi.
Sounds good.
They're having a whole moment. They're having a whole moment while we're receiving all the guests over here. Welcome on in, everyone. Welcome, he's all that. I love that name. Shane, he's all that. Kala, I don't know how to say people's names, I'm sorry. Also, that's it for the voice changer, by the way. I am using a voice changer, which I'm gonna take off right now. Y'all, I forgot. I almost forgot I had a voice changer on. There you go. I shouldn't have a voice changer on right now. But welcome aboard, Vision and Lilac. Funkle, it's nice to see you again. Airy. Kalalisco. Welcome aboard, everybody. Thank you so much for the follows. I was thinking that was too much vocal fry for one person to wield. Maybe so. Maybe so. Welcome on in, everybody. I'm doing a 12-hour stream for charity today. We're actually raising money for Project Hope. I know it's unrelated to my name, ProjectRuby. I know. But yeah, they're raising money to help out folks that were victims of Hurricane Laura in the US, and also they're raising money to help out folks in Beirut due to the explosion that took place there. So they're sending in medical supplies, protective gear, they're helping out on the field. They have volunteers in the medical field like nurses and doctors working alongside them. Yeah, if you all have an extra dollar to spare, you can do exclamation point donate, and we're raising money for a great cause. With that being said, what were you up to? What was your stream like? I definitely need to check you out after my stream. What were you up to? I'm streaming some Tell Me Why right now. I've been switching games like every few hours. But I feel like this game hasn't gotten like proper gameplay because I'm always like doing stuff for charity and stuff like that. I feel like we haven't seen like a lot of gameplay for this one, so maybe we'll have to go over the 3-hour mark. Don't they have keys?
Locked.
Well, it's a good thing I remembered this.
There you go.
You sure that's
Ooh.
the right key?
Yes.
Did someone change the keys of our childhood
Maybe someone
home?
changed the lock.
Who would change the lock on us?
I don't know. We're screwed.
You got a plan B?
Yeah. We find another way in. I never knew a locked door that could keep the crafty goblins out.
Yeah, we had a million ways in and out of this old house. At least one of them's gotta work.
Is it break and enter if it's your childhood home? Maybe. I assume their parents are both dead. Well, the mother is, for plot reasons. We already know that. And I assume the stepdad is also dead because they're going to be selling the house and all that stuff. But yes, what were you up to? Your husband took over the stream to play Super Mario RPG. Ooh, I've never played that. That sounds fun. If they own it, it's fine. Yeah, they should own it.
I could break a window.
You know civilized people don't do that, right?
Oh, so we're civilized now?
Yeah.
Maybe not. But we are trying to sell this place, and broken windows aren't exactly amenities.
He's all that, deserves all the love. He and his husband are precious, kind, delightful beings that I adore with my whole heart. Aw, Funkle, you're so cute.
The crafty goblins. I haven't thought about them in forever. Or should I say, us?
We almost spent more time as goblins than we did as kids.
Oh, do you remember all the other characters? The Moon Hag, the Ice King, the Old Bear.
Okay, we're getting into their
Most
childhood stories,
thing,
which I love.
But the details are fuzzy. Hey, do you know what happened to the book with all the stories?
Sarah
No.
Michelle Gellar.
No idea.
Cannot.
But I'm sure it'll turn up when we clean this place out.
So for folks who don't know, actually, this is a game. This is called Tell Me Why. It's the first AAA game with a transgender character as the lead character, which is Tyler. Say hi to Tyler, everyone. And this is actually like a very traumatic event happened when they were kids.
Oh my god, hi!
And now they're Smallsy. And now they're having like they're reuniting. The twins reunited, and they're back in their childhood home, and we're kind of experiencing that. And they have 3 chapters. They're gonna be coming out. The first one is this one. Already came out a couple days ago. The second chapter comes out a few days from now, and the third chapter comes out I think a week from then. So yeah, I'm super excited to get into this. But yeah, that's super exciting. I love to see it. I love to see couples thriving, queer couples thriving on Twitch. I'm glad to see that. Thank you so much for bringing your community over. My name is Ruby, by the way.
We should try to find the entrance to our hideout, don't you think?
Maybe
Yeah,
so. Where is
sorry.
she?
I
Oh,
was
she's
sort
over
of
there.
daydreaming.
I was gonna say something before she interrupted me rudely.
Remember how whenever we lost our toys in the sand, we thought the Mad Hunter had stolen them?
How many sandcastles did we build with
They
this?
keep interrupting
None that
me.
survived.
Hey, I think that's the same rake I cut my foot on.
Oh,
Wait,
not
your
that.
foot? Wasn't that me?
What? Oh, yeah. I think you're right.
Not him
How many
thinking it was
sandcastles
him.
did we build with this?
None that survived.
Anyway, I'm Ruby. I'm a queer variety streamer. I spread the queer agenda through music, gaming, and podcasting. So y'all are catching me on a 12-hour gaming day. It's been really fun. We've played Fall Guys. We've played what did we play? Oh my god. We played Fall Guys. We played Spiritfarer, which I've been loving so far as well. And now I'm playing a little bit of Tell Me Why. I don't know how long the first chapter is, so we'll see if I can play the full chapter today, or if we're gonna have to cut it out today and then play the rest in a different stream. You're gonna wait till all the chapters are out, but you love the representation. Yeah, that's a valid choice. Absolutely. I'm okay with playing it like this because then I can do it like one time today, and then the next time when the next chapter comes out, and then one time when the final chapter comes out, and then I'll just stream it periodically. But
We
it's
thought
totally
the sandbox
valid.
would hide us from the Mad Hunter, remember?
That's right. The sand was, what, supposed to distort his piercing eye?
Oh, I can answer that. We were so dark.
God, the Mad Hunter. That was some dark shit for 2 little kids.
Yeah, that's why we liked it.
Yeah, this is made by the same folks that are responsible for the Life is Strange franchise. So you can already tell it's gonna be a gripping storyline. It's gonna be.
Doesn't seem like the greenest source of energy.
Not like she had the money for solar panels.
They're gonna get you at your feels, you know. It's gonna be a journey, but I'm here for it, especially with LGBT plus representation. We love to see it.
Hopefully Mother Nature holds off on the blizzards until after we sell the house.
So all of this is locked, so I don't think we're gonna be able to go in from here. Oh, thank you so much for following, Kalalisco.
We don't seem to have any squatters.
I'm sorry if I'm screwing up your name entirely. But yeah, I basically stream full time. I stream 5 days of the week. I take a couple days off. I usually post my schedule on social media. I update it on the schedule section of Twitch. So by Monday, you should be able to know what I'm going to be up to that week. Oh, we can probably break in from underneath here.
You need a hand with that?
No, it should be fine.
Okay.
Okay.
If we just get this board out of the way, I could probably squeeze through.
So we need something to pry it off.
There's a bunch of stuff laying around.
It's screwed in pretty good. We need a screwdriver.
Oh yeah, just casually
I
we're
think I
gonna.
saw one back in the shed.
Oh,
Let's go check.
maybe so. There you go. We love that. Screwdrivers, anyone? Anyone? Screwdrivers? Hello, screwdrivers. Looking for screwdrivers in aisle 2.
At least the shed's still standing.
Yep.
Can we break in? Is there a screwdriver here? No, that's a bike.
Well, better alive than dead.
Ugh. Yes. Let's deal with that later. Plenty else
Yes.
to do first.
Oh, can we break in?
Okay. Should be something in here that'll work.
There's like a screwdriver in
Hey,
there.
I see a screwdriver.
Now all we need to do is get inside.
Wait,
What?
feeling something strange.
Oh no. Focus on your bond, right trigger. Remember? Oh, here comes the supernatural
Don't leave
element,
this room
girl.
Until everything looks as clean as a whistle. Ugh. This is the millionth time I've gotten in trouble because of you. You and your big mouth.
Flashbacks.
You were thinking the same thing. You just weren't brave enough to tell her. What
Ooh.
good would it do? It's not like she ever listens to us anyway. Well, I'd rather scream it right in her stupid face
Ooh.
than be a quiet little mouse.
Ooh.
Oh, we forgot the key. We need to put it back. Maybe we could hide it somewhere. You know, for fun. Goblins are supposed to help the princess, not play mean tricks. Whatever, you're not fun.
They're
I'm
so
only trying not to make
gorgeous.
her
Can we
even
talk
worse.
about our two main characters up in here, like looking
Whoa.
so fine?
Did that just happen?
I don't know, but I saw it too.
It felt like it did when we used to share thoughts with our voice.
It did. But that was a memory of us 10 years ago, right? I vaguely remember it happening.
I think so. And, that's new, right?
Yeah. We could share thoughts and feelings, but we never replayed memories like that.
Ooh.
Why would it happen? And why that memory?
I don't know. It's pretty eerie.
Because y'all need to find the key, that's why.
It's weird, but our voice was always a good thing. This could be too.
Let's figure it out. Where did y'all hide at? No screwdrivers, but I've got the left arm of a bionicle
Near the
I
bone.
found under one of the shelves.
Me too.
Not the bionicle, Smallsy. I cannot. Okay, hold on. Oh, remember. Let's remember where we hid it. Let's do it.
Hurry! Let's go see the silent frog. Coming. I'm coming.
Not the silent
What?
frog.
Stop sulking. I told you already. I'm sorry. No, you're not.
Ooh.
Okay. Guess you don't want to see what I put in the treasure room then.
They're
What?
fighting,
No,
y'all.
I want to see.
I'm loving it. So, oh,
Guess we know where to search.
they hid it inside of the
Remember which one is the
frogs.
silent frog.
Oh my god.
No, not this one.
Remember,
So, which one of you is hiding the key?
remember when I thought these were alien babies for no reason whatsoever?
Nothing here.
Not me choosing the last one. Hello. Hi.
Damn, where's the key?
Seriously?
Kidding.
Oh, come on.
Okay, sorry. Nice job keeping a secret, buddy.
Good job. The cursed frogs had a meaning this whole time. Can we unlock it? Maybe we have to open this door instead. Oh, there you go. We did it. Those frogs are absolutely cursed. I 100% agree with you. Ooh. Okay. Let's get the screwdriver. Can we get anything else? What is this? Cereal? What is this?
Huh. Who left this box here? It looks brand new.
It wasn't me. Has someone been out here recently?
Guess it's your lucky day, bird friends. Got it.
All this for a screwdriver?
You got a better idea how to get in?
I mean, there's like a saw right over there. Could we not use it to break through? I don't know. I know nothing about this. I am not straight enough to understand how we can make this happen, but Teach us about home invasion, sis. You know, I just feel like cutting through wood would make sense with a saw, right? They had like one of those like saws, like the seesaw. Not a seesaw, just a saw. You know, saw? You know what a saw? Let's unscrew the screws, shall we? Oh, I don't have to do it manually. I thought I was gonna have to rotate some sort of like joystick situation. You know how they do it sometimes? Like, rotate the analog stick to do that. I'm like, no, just give me a cutscene. Oh, yes. Strong
You sure you want
man.
to go in there?
This was our very first den, remember?
Who knows what lives down there now?
Girl, it's gonna be fine. What's the worst that can happen? It's not like a bear can fit in there.
Everything
I don't
okay down
know.
there?
He's gonna scare her. I 100% know this.
Tyler?
We're gonna jump scare ourselves. I knew it.
Oh, that's not funny!
Then why am I laughing?
I knew it.
Okay, fine. But you're still an idiot.
Alright. I'm going in for real this time.
Okay. I'll see you at the front door in
Just
a few
sibling
minutes.
tings. Y'all know it. Ooh. Okay, what is, can I, okay, I can crouch. Girl, oh, just kidding, I can go this way. I was like, oh no, this is gonna be like a labyrinth, girl. I'm not gonna know where to go. But no, there's only one path. Ew, there's a spider web. I mean, of course there's a spider web, but ew. Can you, please? Ow, oh,
Are you
oh.
okay? What happened?
I just hit my head like an idiot. Wait. What? Where are you?
Ty. I'm outside. But I can hear you in my head. Our voice. It's back.
Ooh,
Holy shit.
alright.
I, don't suppose you remember how to get to the hatch.
I think
They,
so.
ESPN,
We'll figure it out together.
not ESPN. Just twin tings. That hurt. Like, I was like, oh shit. That sounded like it hurt. Also, that's a thing that I would 100% do. I always hit my elbows on stream. I always hit my head on stuff. Super siblings. Bam, 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 bam. Just twin tings. Ooh, ooh. It's a ting.
Straight ahead.
Need to go left, I think.
She has a good memory. I'm like Tyler. I'm like, girl, I don't know where I'm
Left again
going.
after the goblins.
Turn left again after the goblins. Okay. Ooh, a toy. Hello.
Wow. Can't say I ever expected to see you again.
Oh, it's a moose.
It's been a long time, buddy.
Leave? No. Can I not keep him? He's really cute, isn't he? Okay. Turn. Oh, why are we seeing the butt? Turn. I don't want to leave it. Oh my god. Okay, fine. Can we keep the moose? I know. I want to keep it. He's not gonna keep it though. Wait, I've been lied to. She said to turn left, didn't she? Once we saw the goblins. We're the crafty goblins. Yes, we are. She did say to turn left after the goblins, didn't she? She lied to me. How could she? Looking at the moose booty. I didn't know he was gonna show the booty of the moose.
It was on the right.
My bad.
Oh, wow. Okay, her memory is not as good as we thought. Oh, what does that say? Goblin Den treasure room. Ooh, treasure room. Come on, treasure room. Say treasure room one more time. Oh, it's a tea party.
That was our treasure? It's just trash.
We could make treasure out of anything.
Our
Our imaginations were that powerful.
That's true.
Pink. It always had to be pink.
You tell him. You could hear the frustration in his voice.
I found her old kite. I think its wings have been clipped, though.
Rest in peace, brave bird.
Marianne grilled us about all these missing dishes, but a goblin never gives up their treasure.
Not the missing dishes.
Pink. It always had to be pink.
What you saying about Pink? Sly, he's making commentary about how like all of their toys growing up had to be pink because girly things, even though he obviously is trans, and based on context clues and obviously the big event that happened early in the game that we found out about, their mom didn't seem to be approving of his identity.
I almost convinced myself our voice was just another childhood fantasy.
Me too. But we really are connected.
They are. So what he's saying about Pink is that it's bullshit that female, quote unquote, female bodied individuals or people assigned female at birth have all this pressure to everything has to be pink, everything has to be pink. Same with boys, everything has to be blue, everything has to be blue, and it's bullshit. And it fucks with people's heads, and it's something that's, you know, annoying, to say the least. Beware the Mad Hunter. Oh my god, not the Mad Hunter. Of course, I adore Pink, but I was always told, like, Pink is for girls. So I understand that frustration from Tyler. Because it's always something that's been, like, off limits. You know what I mean? The way in which I'm lost is so frustrating. Like, I can't do... Oh, there you go. There's a hatch. Kablam. There you go. That upper body strength, I could never... Childhood memories. Beware of spoilers, everyone. If you want to play this game, beware, because it's Tyler's first time back at home, and so there's events that may have taken place that you probably don't want to find out about. The music is really beautiful. It definitely puts you in like the mood that the characters are in.
Tyler, are you in there? Tyler!
Girl, I'm having a
Coming.
moment. Leave me alone. Sorry. Not me being an asshole to Allison. I'm like, shut up. Leave
you
me
okay?
alone.
Olive, good to hear your voice again.
Yeah, same here.
So, coming in or what?
Just working up to it.
Aww. You can really tell how much of a big deal it is for them to be back,
Well,
like through the music
we're
and all
here.
that stuff. Everything is so well made, well put together.
Here we are.
So,
I'm like nervous
how do
for
we get
that.
started?
I'm like,
We figure out what to keep, what to trash, and see what else this house might be trying to show us.
all right. Homecoming. I just got an achievement, allegedly.
Wow. It doesn't seem real.
It really must be like a surreal feeling.
Of course.
Going back home to like the childhood home that you grew up in, like having all these memories.
Alright, let's see. Broken shelf, broken jar, and the washing machine. Broken. The dryer never worked to begin with.
Marianne thought dryers were straight up evil. Energy hog.
I hated hanging drippy laundry.
The sound.
I refused to change for a few
Was it
weeks
really
once, so I wouldn't
sound?
have to do it.
Oh god. Was it like really loud for y'all? It kind of scared me a little bit, I'm not gonna lie. That Xbox sound teleported you back to Minecraft in your bedroom in 2012? Oh my god, stop.
We should take down the creepy masks if we don't want to scare the buyers away.
Oh, Oh, so now you don't want to scare someone with those masks.
Are these authentic?
Are these authentic Glinkit?
I doubt it.
I'm surprised Marianne would buy fakes.
20 years ago, everyone was buying fakes.
Who is Mary Ann? Is that their mom? Did they just refer to their mom in the first name basis?
Huh. This bathroom still smells like Marianne. We were so competitive about who measured taller. Like we actually had anything to do with it.
And after all that, it ended in a tie.
Yeah. None of that crazy stretching I did made any difference.
It's almost as if you're twins. I guess twins can be different heights, question mark? Can they? No, that's a question that's a question that we need to ask. Hi, it's me.
What are we gonna do with all her jewelry?
Well, I'm certainly not gonna wear it.
Donation pile it is, then.
That teleported me to the last Tokyo Racer game I played in 2008. We're time traveling. We really are. I do that all the time. Me too, actually. I do. I really
There were
do.
so many times I looked in this mirror hoping somehow it'd show me something different.
Aww. Tyler, we love you.
Handmade soap. Still here after 10 years. Impressive.
You could say that about the entire house.
Spin Blend is shook, bitch. The homemade soap is here. Come on. Yes.
Wow.
It's spin
I
soap.
forgot all about her weird concoctions.
And how she was always testing them on us. Like we were lab rats.
What are we gonna do with all her
Oh,
jewelry?
I already.
Well,
Okay.
I'm certainly not gonna wear it.
Donation pile it is, then.
I already interacted with that. I have no clue about identical twins. Yeah, if they're fraternal twins, definitely. I actually don't know if they're identical twins or anything like that, but they look similar. They definitely look similar.
I tried to bury this dress in the backyard, but Marianne caught me.
It was a pretty dress.
Yeah, well, we both know pretty was never my thing.
Fair, very valid. I just love in these games like interacting with like every single thing, like even like the most irrelevant and the most random things in the walls. I like interacting with all of it. That's why it takes me so long to play through these games. People are like, girl, it's like a 2-hour thing. I'm like, it's been 5 hours. What do you mean?
Marianne's room.
Let's not go in there until we absolutely have to.
Agreed.
I think Marianne is their mom. Their mother. I will say mother because... yeah. That's all I'm gonna say.
What was she hoping to do with all these jars?
She used to barter for our clothes with homemade jam.
She tried everything.
Homemade
to make ends meet.
jam.
Well, not everything.
Even jam is getting dragged into it. Oh, hello. There's a cupboard. What is this?
String, glue, duct tape. The holy trinity of house repair.
Yes.
Marianne loved having something to fix.
Ooh, I wish she fixed herself. Not when we broke them. I'm just gonna say that.
But not the part where it got broken. Especially if we were the ones responsible.
I know. I'm just saying she liked to save broken things.
Girl, that would have been a dig, but you know, she's no longer with us. There's no point in dragging Miss Mary Ann.
Best mom. You think we ever really believed that? Or were we just trying to make her happy?
Either way, it wasn't true.
Oh, that is so sad. Like me having a good relationship with my mom, like it makes me so sad that like other people obviously don't have that for many reasons, and it just makes me sad. You know what I mean? Best mom sponsorized by the local goblins. I love that. Mary Ann coming for our brands. I know. She really did that.
2005.
Of course.
Fix the window is in the schedule. That is a cute apron. Yeah. If it were true, it would have been really adorable, but like it's really sad that they're like, yeah, we didn't believe it. We weren't into it.
Guess we never had time to complete the collection.
Oh,
Machines at the Vecchi store, right?
Yeah, you'd slide the quarters inside on the,
The
little
little
tray, and then magic,
stickers.
out pops a sticker.
oh my god, I love that. All the doggy stickers, so cute. We have nuts, we have mint, we have flex. Oh my god, we love. Oh my goodness, we stand those doggies. They had a really nice house, girl. Oh, remember, twin power activated.
About me joining the hockey team? Mom,
Sorry, what? Not now. Maybe next year.
but you promised.
Keep whining, and my next year will become never.
Wow.
Can you cut my hair?
Your hair is fine.
But I want to cut it short, really short.
What? Look, I'm tired, and I'm busy. Let's talk about this later.
You always say that.
Marianne said no to everything. Made me so pissed.
She was always on edge those last few months.
Yeah, and completely deaf to everything I was telling her I needed.
She pretty much always said no to me, too.
True, but it felt personal with me. She was trying to save the planet way before Al Gore made it cool.
Has Al Gore ever made anything cool?
Oh,
Nah.
I
Ooh.
guess she was right about one thing. But you can't really blame anyone for not listening to crazy Marianne Ronan.
yeah. They are talking about their mom.
I didn't realize how much I missed the smell of firewood.
I miss the cold winter nights curled up here. With big mugs of hot cocoa.
Oh, I want a
Yeah.
big mug of hot
Marianne was
cocoa.
so tired she was usually asleep on the couch.
Ah, that's why it was so nice. No Marianne.
Ugh. Quiet times.
That was the one time we were ever quiet. We knew she needed to sleep.
We all needed her to sleep.
Oh. So sad. Oh. The teleportation girl. What is this? Look.
She took so many pictures.
Yeah. Like she had to document every second of our lives.
You want to keep some of these?
You can keep some of them, if you want.
No thanks. I mean, I like the photos of us, but I don't think I can forget that she was the one aiming the camera.
Wow.
Yeah.
I'm so embarrassed for us. Many Da Vinci's we were not.
She saved every drawing we ever did.
There's a couple of these I might keep.
It is really sad, though, especially if you if you know from the beginning what happened. It is really sad because like there was basically like a big traumatic event that happened that was obviously around like involving their mom, and yeah. That's why they feel the way they feel about her. It's not just like a petty thing of like, ew, we hate our mom. Like, no, it's like a huge like event that took place early in the game.
I don't remember these.
It's probably one of Marianne's unfinished masterpieces.
There's two of them. Maybe they were us. In some weird way that only made sense to Marianne.
But yeah, it is really sad, you know, but it's also the story of many folks out there, you know what I mean? Like, for some people, like, sometimes for LGBTQIA folk, they're like, why don't you just go back? Like, they're your parents, you know what I mean? Like, they're just your parents. You should love your parents. Like, no, bitch. Like, some LGBTQIA plus folks, like, leaving their home, like their childhood home, is the best thing that they've ever did, and like going back is like reliving like trauma and shit. What is this?
She pinched every penny.
It's like coupons and
She
shit.
pinched every penny. Old textbooks. Tessa gave them to us, right?
Yeah, she thought we were gifted.
We were in a way.
We were. Just not like she thought. You think she knew we were sharing answers?
We shared for fun. We both knew them all anyway.
Is this like homework and shit? Oh, there's like a letter or something. Uh-oh, what is this? Hey mom, we are sorry the vase got broke. You can tell children wrote this. We are sorry the vase got broke. We didn't know you love it so much. We need to be careful and not act up in the window room. Next time we will try to use good judgment. Good judgment. Please forgive us for doing bad things, sad face. I'm sorry too. We should be more careful. I am very sad we made you cry so much. We should play outside instead. I will tell Ollie not to be wild all the time. We aren't going to do it anymore. We are sorry, sad face. Aww. But like they were being kids. Our apology letter.
A letter we wrote her. To apologize for breaking that stupid vase, remember?
Bore your kids into good behavior. Great parenting strategy.
Like, kids breaking stuff is just kids being kids. You know what I mean? Maybe childproof your house better, maybe. How about that? Are we done? I think I've already looked at everything pretty much. Oh, there's like stuff here I don't think I looked at.
She was trying to save the planet.
Oh, I did
way
read
before
that.
Al Gore
I
made it
did.
cool.
Has Al Gore ever made anything cool?
Nah.
I guess she was right about one thing. But you can't really blame anyone for not listening to crazy Marianne Ronan.
I think I already interacted with all of this. Is there an upstairs? Oh, that was so sorry. That was really close to his face. So sorry, sweetie. Is there an upstairs area that maybe I'm missing out on? Oh, there is. Let's go. The music is changing. Oh, this is like a fort. I love that. I love that so much. You know those forts that people do and like they share them on like on Instagram and stuff and it's so cool. Ugh. Anyway. Anyway.
If you don't come up soon, I'm gonna take whatever I want from our bedroom.
No way! Wait for me!
No, this feels like home.
Aw, their little space away from everyone.
Hey, the postcard we sent ourselves from Juno.
Forever alone.
Aw.
We barely had any friends. We even had to be our own pen pals.
Aw. Hello, Allison and Ollie. We are writing from the past. What is it like in the future? Anyway, Juno is super cool. We took the tramway all the way up. Ollie was scared. Liar. We got some books, but Mommy went to the restaurant.
Tyler, do you copy?
She scared the
if we don't move
shit
fast,
out of
this whole
me.
thing is going to melt. Do you copy?
We're basically walkie-talkies on legs, you know.
Yeah, well, how do you play Ice Road Trucker Assassins without a walkie-talkie?
Girl, let me read.
You're serious all of a
Let
sudden.
me read, girl. She scared me. Jesus. Okay, it was cool. There were a lot of whales on the ferry. No, there weren't. They were on the water, stupid. Anyway, here's a postcard to remind you how awesome we are, especially me. A and O, Allison and Ollie, Ronan. Interesting. Ollie. He goes by Tyler now. I wonder why he would refer to himself as Ollie back then. Oh, the plushie, so cute. Yes, girl, disco diva with the roller skates. Yes, I approve. Oh, there's
I
a...
never.
So much for my dream of being a hockey star.
Marianne thought sports were too aggressive, too competitive, and too groupthinky.
The City of
How did you
Love.
convince me to let you put this up?
It was my favorite movie. Back then.
He's like, not this. I do not approve. Oh God,
You know, if there's one thing you gotta give Marianne,
our
it's
space
that she let us
contact.
explore our artistic side.
You should have seen Eddie's face when I tried to repaint his car.
Yeah, I bet Uncle Eddie didn't appreciate your artistic touch.
I'd rather you called him Chief Brown if you're gonna be an ass about it.
Ooh. Damn. Seems as though she has a good relationship with Eddie, but he does not at all for obvious reasons. So they kind of butt heads on that a little bit, I've noticed. What is this? What did they
Look what I
got?
found!
What?
Only our greatest creation, the Book of Goblins.
Seriously?
Oh, not the Book of
It was in that
Goblins.
chest
What
the
is
whole
this?
time?
Press to open the Book of Goblins. Oh, not that.
All these stories.
I had ideas for so many more.
Marianne wrote a lot of
God.
them.
Yeah.
The frog
Some of the
earns the
only
right
times
to
I remember her
speak.
being-
The bear and the
Oh my
princess.
God, hi.
Hi, Dex. How are you, friend? How are you? We're playing Tell Me Why right now. Loving the game so far. It's it has some emotional points to it. It's definitely a journey. But I'm loving it so far. How are you doing, friend? Let's see more. Oh my God, they really wrote stuff. The frog earns the right to speak. Once upon a time, in an ancient and deep forest, there lived a big frog in a small pond. She was a peaceful creature who spent most of her time eating, swimming, and sleeping. From the morning to the evening, she did everything the smaller frogs did, except she did it bigger. She ate more, she jumped farther, she was smarter, and she made much more noise. Everybody in the forest could hear her loud croaking, and everybody was happy that they could. You see, it was easy to get lost in the forest, but thanks to the frog's loud noises, you could just as easily find your way back to her pond. Maybe it would not have been the same if Big Frog had kept singing during the night, but she was much too lazy an animal to stay active after dark. One day, an unknown visitor came to the forest for the first time. It was a young woman dressed in a beautiful gown. She was walking fast through the woods as if she was running away, and she never looked back. Many eyes spied the princess passed by, but no one dared to help her, for the Mad Hunter was on her trail. "This is not our business," they said, "and we had better look away." For the Mad Hunter was an unyielding man who loved nothing but hunting down prey for money and glory. Nothing could escape his piercing eye for long. Oh God, they wrote a lot, girl. You just managed to crawl out of bed. Yes, good morning. Yeah, I'm enjoying it a lot. So the princess walked alone without help until she was hopelessly lost in the big forest. Exhausted, she pressed on with no idea of where she was heading. As the hunter drew closer, dogged in his pursuit, she continued. Oh, thank you for the hydrate. Oh my God. Story time. She continued this way until she heard a heavy croaking far off to her left, so clear and loud that the princess immediately made for the source of the noise. A few minutes later, she reached the big frog in the small pond, and the frog looked at her with a gentle smile. "Help me, please," said the princess. "I need a place to rest and hide." "Ribbit," answered the frog, and the princess frowned. "Please stop making noise. The Mad Hunter is after me." "Ribbit," said the frog again, so loud that the princess had to cover her ears. The creature began to jump every which way. "What are you doing?" asked the princess. "Stop all that noise or he will find us." But the frog kept croaking and jumping around her, left, right, and up and down. "Ribbit, ribbit, until the princess understood the meaning of all this fuss. Cautiously, the woman climbed on the back of the big animal, and then with a leap, the frog set off away from the pond. The frog jumped so high and so far that even the hunter could not find where the princess had gone. With a few jumps, the princess was out of his piercing eye. A few jumps more, and she had vanished for good. The princess closed her eyes and let her clever mount carry her wherever the creature pleased. Less than an hour later, the big frog had reached the other side of the ancient forest, near the shores of the very deep lake. There, she landed without a noise in front of a big wooden house that had been abandoned. "Thank you," said the princess, covering the animal's snout with kisses. "I only wish you could speak, so I would have understood what you were trying to do earlier." As she pronounced those words, something incredible happened. The big frog was suddenly able to speak. Her first words startled the princess. "The Mad Hunter is always at my heels. Now you're safe, and I've had my revenge. You can stay in this house. It has been abandoned for a long time, and no one will look for you here." And then, without looking back, the big frog jumped back to the pond. And this is how the frog saved the princess and how she earned the right to speak. We love that. Oh my god. There's even more stories. Do y'all want me to read all these stories? Because there's a ton of them. They have the princess party, the goblins in the ice cave, the princess and the two thieves, the princess makes new friends, the bear's big paws. Do y'all want me to read all of it? The moon hag loses her name. The goblins trick the mad hunter. The pelican helps her friends. Do y'all want me to read all of this? This is gorgeous, though. I love all the illustrations. Well, period. Do y'all want more story times, or it's up to you, girl? I mean, if y'all want to hear it, I'm here for it. How do I... Oh no, that's not how I do it. There you go. Alright. The Bear and the Princess. Once upon a time, in the ancient and deep forest, the old bear stood on the bank of the river, swiping at salmon on their way to the spawning grounds. Just as he'd got his paw on a particularly fat one, he heard a woman shouting for help. He considered simply eating his salmon, but then she screamed again, and he lumbered over to investigate. After a short walk, he found the princess clinging to the top of the tree, while a wolf snarled and snapped at the base of the tree. Old Bear would normally not get in the middle of such a situation. After all, as a fellow predator, he understood the wolf's need to hunt. But when he saw the princess, he was struck by her beauty, and he knew he had to help. With a great roar, the bear heaved onto his hind legs, rising to his full height. The wolf snapped and snarled in his direction, but the bear roared again, and the wolf took off into the trees, tail between his legs. The old bear fell back down onto all fours and stared up at the princess. She regarded him fearfully. "You came down," he said. "Wait, you came down," he said. How do I know you didn't just saved me just so you could eat me yourself?" asked the princess. "I suppose this is a fair question," admitted the old bear, "but I promise I won't eat you." The princess had no reason to trust the old bear, except that he had kind eyes, so she slowly made her way down the tree. When she reached the ground, the bear only watched her, and so she supposed she was not going to be eaten today. "Thank you," she told the old bear. "Of course," he said. Can I walk with you back to your home? Of course, said the princess. And so the princess and the old bear walked together through the forest back to the big wooden house. After that day, the princess would occasionally find gifts from the bear: a fresh caught salmon, a handful of ripe berries, a newly bloomed bluebell. One spring, when a sudden thaw flooded the path out of the princess's home, the old bear was there, and she rode his back across the river. The old bear began to think that the princess should be his mate. After all, she had no mate, and she needed one, and he could keep her warm and provide her a much more suitable den and catch fish for her and protect her from wolves. She in turn would brush out his fur and pick berries without smooshing half of them and scratch that one part of his bag he couldn't reach. And with how she took care of the goblins, she would be an excellent mother for his cubs. Girl, this is taking a turn. One day, the old bear came with a ring of spruce and asked the princess to be his bride. I'm sorry, said the princess. You are a very good friend, and I appreciate all you've done for me, but I cannot marry you. You're a bear. I'm a princess. It would never work. The old bear was crushed. Can we still be friends? He asked. We will always be friends, said the princess, but I will never marry you. The old bear and the princess carried on their friendship, and after 1 year, he tried again to ask her to be his bride, but once again she refused him. This happened 1 year later and 1 year after that, and then finally the princess said, Old bear, you are my dear friend, and I appreciate all you have done for me, but I would sooner you have left me to the wolves than marry you, and that is how it will always be. I have my hands full with the 2 goblins who live under my house, and they are all I need. That wounded the old bear deeply, but it was finally enough to stop his proposals. They remained friends, and he continued to give her gifts of fresh salmon and ripe berries and newly bloomed bluebells. But the old bear never again asked the princess to be his bride, much as he might have wanted to. And that is how the princess befriended the old bear and how she refused him. Shit. These stories are spicy, girl. Now I need to read them all. The beaver fixes the house. Once upon a time, in an ancient and deep forest, there lived a wise princess in a big wooden house. One night, a particularly violent storm shook the house. It shook the shingles on the roof and the planks in the walls. It even shook the beams on which the house stood, blowing the whole thing near to the ground. The princess hid in a closet, fearing the house would come down on her as she slept. In the morning, the house was still standing, but it was badly damaged. I almost bit my tongue, girl. The storm had blown shingles off the roof and planks off the walls, and even bent a post upon which the house stood. The first 2 things she could fix, but the last concerned her. What will I do? Despaired the wise princess. What will I do? Despaired the wise princess. For though she knew many things, she did not know how to fix the big wooden house. Just then, the old bear came by to see if the princess had any trouble in the storm. When he found her nailing planks back into place, he said, Stop, princess, let me do that for you. I'm happy to do it, said the princess. But if you want to help with the roof, you may. When the pair were done with the roof and the walls, they examined the bent support post. I could throw my body against it, said the old bear. I am very large. He stretched up onto his hind legs, being sure the princess could appreciate how very large he was, then charged straight at the post. He threw his body against it with an impressive thud. The impact moved the post, but too far, and it ended up bent in the other direction. The wise princess decided more precision was needed. She thought then of the very old beaver, who kept an excellently crafted dam. Perhaps she can help. She went looking for the very old beaver and found the industrious animal hard at work, slapping down mud on a part of her dam that had been blown apart in the storm. Most of the structure was unharmed because the beaver was very good at building things. The princess knew she had come to the right place. "Beaver," she said, "my house was damaged in the storm. Would you help me fix it?" "I believe I could do that, yes," said the very old beaver, and she paused at fixing her own den to follow the princess. The very old beaver examined the big wooden house and nodded. "It will be an easy fix," she said, and she set about righting the post with loud slaps of her tail. When she was done, the wise princess stroked the beaver's head. "Thank you, beaver," she said. The wind blew the shingles off the roof. The wind blew the shingles off the roof and the planks off the walls, and even bent this post. Now, thanks to you, I still have a home." "Think nothing of it," said the very old beaver, who returned to work at her own den once again. That winter, the very old beaver grew ill, very ill. She was not able to fix her den, nor to gather food. When the princess found out, she set about delivering meals to the beaver. She brought stews of corn and beans and baskets full of bark and twigs from the beaver's favorite aspen. One day, the wise princess noticed that the beaver's den had begun to fall apart. She set about fixing it, and though she was not as talented as the very old beaver, the fix kept the creature warm and dry. "Thank you," said the very old beaver. "Of course," said the princess. "You helped me when the storm blew my house near to the ground. Thanks to you, I still have a home, and I am happy to do the same." The princess continued to nurse the old beaver until the day she came to the dam, and the forest was still. No birds sang, no branches rustled, no small things skittered within the underbrush. "Oh," said the princess, staring sadly at the dam, for she knew the old beaver had passed on. "Goodbye, my friend." And that is how the very old beaver saved the big wooden house and how the wise princess repaid her kindness. These are some very good stories by these kids. I don't know if I'm going to read all of them, y'all. To be honest, there's a lot of them. So, we're just going to go back.
Where is it?
You looking for something in particular?
My diary.
You never told me about it.
Yeah. With the way Marianne was, I tried extra hard to keep it a secret. Marianne. Yeah, that day she found out about it.
Oh, shit. Not the diary. Back to Tyler. Uh-oh. I'm anxious again, y'all.
Mom, where is it? What did you do with it?
What now?
I can't find my diary. I know you stole it. Give it back.
Sweetie, whatever I do, it's just for your benefit.
You read it, didn't you? You had no right to do that.
I have the right to do whatever I need to protect my little girl.
I'm not your girl. I hate you.
You will always be my little girl. And no matter how hard you fight me, I'll fight twice as hard to keep you safe.
Aww. Baby Tyler.
I don't know how I never saw it coming. She told me right to my face. She was willing to hurt me to keep me from transitioning.
There is no way you could have known she'd go that far.
Yeah.
I want my diary back. Her room was the only place I didn't look.
Okay, but do you need to get it, like, now?
That diary was important to me, Allison. Writing down my thoughts helped me realize who I am.
Well, then let's go find it.
Supportive sister all the way. We love her. We love Allison.
You think her room is still locked?
That was like,
Always
that
was.
was heavy.
I'm not looking forward to going in there.
I know, but we'll have to eventually, and I need it back.
Like, we were looking at all these stories about the princess, and she refused to marry the bear and all that shit, and like all of a sudden we got hit with like actual shit that happened.
Ugh. Some of our old toys give me
Ew,
creeps.
why is this so cursed? Ew. Why are they like this? Oh my god, so cursed. Oh my god. That looks unsafe. Is that a dragon? Doing. Not a dragon. Oh, another memory. Oh, wait, hold on. Oh, there you go.
Ice King finally caught the hag. His furious voice could be heard throughout the forest. For your wickedness, you will be eternally bound to the lake. What? No way. Quiet, let me finish. You will no longer be allowed to leave. Not even under a full moon. The moon hag was imprisoned in the lake, and she never again tried to escape.
The old
And then
hag.
What do you think? Not bad, right? I guess that's okay. But I would have changed the end. What? No way!
The Ice King. I totally forgot about him.
That's because it was dangerous to mention his name. He was too powerful.
Aww. At least they were like super creative. Like, at least for all the terrible things that their mom was, you know what I mean? At least the one thing that she did right was like allow them to express their creativity. But that's probably the only good thing she did.
Where'd you come from?
A Tale of Two Swords. Aw. Thought that was a game for a second. No, girl, it's a book. Of course it's a book. Aw. That small detail of her interacting with the planets, because, you know, she's a space queen now. This game is so important. You know what I mean? Like, it's super important. The more that I play it, the more I'm like, I am so happy that this game exists. Yeah, they probably did the best they could with the mother they had. Absolutely, yeah.
Hold up.
What?
Remember this?
Unfortunately.
You must solve my riddle to earn the right to enter the princess's sanctum.
Nothing a good hard shove won't take care of.
I mean, yes, we could brute force it, but it might be kind of fun to finally solve it, right?
We have different definitions of the word fun.
Okay, well, if we break it, we're just gonna have to fix it for the sale. So let's at least try not to. You have the Book of Goblins?
Yep.
Hand it over.
Oh, it's related with the book.
What are you looking for?
The image on the door. It's making me think of a story from the book. One that Marianne wrote.
You have a way better memory than me.
Well, the Book of Goblins was my creation.
And you'll never let anyone forget it.
Allison totally
Here
is
it
that
is.
girl. She's
The
like,
one about
I
the
did
princess's
it.
party.
Mm-hmm.
Give it a read. I think the symbols may represent something in the story.
First ghost memories, now storybook puzzles. What a
He's
weird
not
day.
here for it.
What a weird childhood.
Touché.
T. Okay, Book of Goblins. Where's the button? Okay, this one. Is this the story? Okay, hold on. Maybe this is the story. Oh wait, hold on. There's like symbols in it. Hold on. Wait. Hold on. I'm trying to figure out what the story would be. Maybe it's like the order of the symbols, right? My brain is still waking up. It's okay. Maybe it's like the order of the symbols, right? There's like the leaf. There's like a bear paw. Oh, there's the bear over there. What could the first one be? The frog, the bear, and the beaver. Maybe that's it. The frog, the bear, and the beaver. Is that the frog? Oh yeah, that's the frog. Okay, hold on. Turn. Okay, we have the frog and then the bear. Is that the beaver? I think that's the beaver, is it? Yeah, because the other is the frog and then there's like a duck and then there's like a reindeer or something. Is this it?
I think I'm just gonna force this open.
No, don't do
You
it.
sure? We're not in a rush.
No, we're not in a
We'll have
rush.
to fix it.
No, solve the puzzle. We got this.
Alright, one more try.
We can do it. The princess's party. Oh, maybe this has to do with that. Princess and the two thieves. Wait, the goblins are supposed to be the kids. Did they say something about the princess's party or something in order to get in there? Let me maybe read this one. Ow. Am I gonna have to read all of this? Ooh, excuse me. Love Allison already. I wonder what this could be. Ooh. Once upon a time in a deep and ancient forest, the princess was melancholy because it was the 1-year anniversary of when she had to run away from home. Sensing her sadness, her forest friends showed up at her door. They were headed by the pelican, pious and attentive and organized by the moose, stalwart and farsighted. The old bear was there with his claws so sharp, as well as the big frog prattling away. Even the haughty muscat, who mostly came out at night, had come. The bear invited her to ride on his back, promising no wolf would harry her path, and then the animals led her to a fairy glen, where a fabulous party had been prepared. There was a buffet of seafood the pelican had served from her never-emptying beak. The air was filled with winking fairy lights, and Moose had arranged after clouds filled the sky, and the gregarious frog mixed up the fizzing drinks. Only the muscat had done nothing in particular, mooching off everyone else's hard work. The princess had a very good time at her party, such a good time that she forgot to say thank you to any of her friends. Noticing this, the fairies devised a bit of a mischief. When the princess went to open her gifts, she found 3 identical boxes at the edge of the glen. Puzzled, she turned back and gasped. The entire party had vanished. Because you have taken your friends for granted, called the naughty fairies, we have hidden them from you, but we like games. Guess who has given you each of those presents, and you'll get your friends back. Oh, maybe this is it, y'all. The princess opened the first box. Inside there was a torch, which, when lit, revealed the truth. Said the princess. Someone wants to make sure I don't get lost in the woods when it's dark, and that I always see right from wrong. Which of my friends would gift me that? Ooh. She opened the second box. Inside there was a magic sword, which would leap right out of the bearer's hand to defend them. Said the princess. Someone wants to make sure I am protected even if I'm under threat. Which of my friends would give me a gift like that? She opened the third box. Inside, there was a bag of coins that always provided money if it was for something the bearer truly needed. Said the princess. Someone wants to make sure I have money to buy food when I'm hungry and clothes when I'm cold. Which of my friends would give me a gift like that? The princess thought about her friends and then smiled certainly. Fairies, she said. I may have been thoughtless, but I appreciate all that my friends have given to me and all that they've done for me. She gave her answers on the vexed fairies. She gave her answers, and the vexed fairies were forced to restore the party in a flash of colorful light. One by one, she gave the animals a hug, and she thanked them for the presents, the party, and all they had done to her to help since she moved to the forest. And that's how the princess celebrated her first anniversary in the woods. Okay. Do we have to read about the other stories to realize which one of them was which? I'm trying to kind of realize, because I think they said something about the party, didn't they? Y'all, I think each gift had a few keywords. You think so? Yeah, the first one was related to someone that would keep her safe. Yeah, the first box is someone wants to make sure I don't get lost in the woods when it's dark and that I always see right from wrong. So the first person gave her a torch. A torch that revealed the truth. Someone who will tell her like right from wrong. Does any of the things up top have like a torch? I don't think so. I feel like I would have to read all the stories, wouldn't I? Someone that wants right from wrong. I mean, we already got tricked into reading the next story, girls. Let me check out the others. So the second one was the sword. The sword... Okay, the second box, a magic sword, which would leap right out of the bearer's hands to defend them. Someone wants to make sure I'm protected even if I'm under threat. That would be the bear, right? Because of the story we read about the bear. I feel like the second one is the bear, because he wants to protect her. She opened the third box. There was a bag of coins as she always provided money. Someone wants to make sure I have money to buy food when I'm hungry and clothes when I'm cold. Although that could also be the bear. Ah, shit. I'm gonna have to read the other stories, am I not? Am I gonna have to read? Wait, hold on. Maybe there's something earlier in the story that will say something. Oh, my bad. I'm trying to see what the friends did. I see highlighted S's. Oh yeah, all the S's are like, they have like a weird gray tone to it. I don't know how that helps, but I also see them too. Wait, hold on. Pelican, pious and attentive, stalwart and farsighted. Old Bear was there, his claws so sharp, prattling away. The haughty muscat, who mostly came out at night. Fabulous party. There was a buffet of food the Pelican served from her never emptying beak. The moose had arranged the fairy lights, and the frog mixed the drinks. The muscat had done nothing in particular, mooching off everyone else's hard work. Maybe it was the Pelican. No, but everyone else did stuff. When she ran away from home, sensing her sadness, they were headed by the Pelican. The old bear was there. Even, okay, yeah. Promising. The bear invited her to ride on his back, promising no wolf would harry her path. So I feel like the bear is like the protective one. There was a buffet of food the Pelican served. So that would probably be the Pelican, the one that wants her to always be fed and all that stuff. And the moose set up the fairy lights. So I feel like Moose would be the one that doesn't want her to get lost. And always wants her to get right from wrong. So the first box would be a torch. So that would be the moose, because that was the one who, yeah, set up the fairy light. So let's try that. The first one is the moose. And then the second one was a magic sword. The bearer's hands. I see. The bearer's hands. So that would be the bear. I think the second one is the bear. And the third one would be which one? The third gift, a bag of coins. So which one served the food? Was it the Pelican? Yeah, the Pelican. Okay. I'll try that. Where's the Pelican? The last one. I did it! Yes! Crafty goblins. I did it. Big brain. Truly a big brain moment. Ooh!
And boom, we're in.
That's actually, I love the mood lighting.
After so many years, I expected this to feel more, you know, like a win.
Speak for yourself.
I feel like no one
I'm
is
the one who
winning
solved
here.
the riddle.
Oh!
Why do I feel like you're not gonna let me forget that?
Well, he did, didn't he?
Where
Well,
do you
I
think
did.
We should start looking.
The one shared brain cell is thriving.
Where in this mess would she stash someone else's personal thoughts?
Ooh. I did that, y'all. I did that. I figured, I was like, hold on, none of the other stories seem to be related to this. And I was like, okay, hold on, that must be related to what they did, because the whole point is like
She was standing here, spying through the window, drawing us while we played.
She always had her eye on us.
My entire body just shivered.
Aw. My thought process on that was like, okay, surely the things are related to this story, because the whole point was that she wasn't paying attention to what her friends were doing for her. And I was like, okay, so what did they do for her? And then I saw the bear was protecting her, the pelican gave all the food, and then the other one did something. Yeah, the fairy lights, the moose. You know, sometimes my brain works. Sometimes my brain does some big brain stuff.
Straight in the trash?
No. I bet we could sell it on the internet.
True. Maybe we could sell it to the guy who collects John Wayne Gacy's clown paintings.
Not the clown paintings. This is cute. That is an adorable drawing or painting. I guess it's painting. What is this?
I tried to read this one.
Timeless
I could never
Sea.
figure out the order of the chapters, though.
Didn't the author go insane or something? No wonder Miriam liked it.
Oh, the library never closed. Truly. Wait, hold on.
Sewing lessons were the absolute worst.
Oh my god, I wish I
She
took
made all our clothes.
sewing lessons.
I'm sure she needed the help. And I, for one, am happy I can fix a torn seam.
I actually wish I took sewing lessons. That would be
I
fierce.
just can't get through. Whatever's going on, they won't let me in.
Stop pushing me, girl. Who is they? What's happening?
They used to tell me everything, but they shut me out, Tessa. They've shut me out. I've had so much on my plate lately, and they're convinced I'm the enemy, and I don't know why. I need them. I need my goblins.
Aww.
I remember now. We heard her crying. We listened through the door.
Seeing her like this. As if she's still here.
It really sucks.
She was really coming apart those last few months, wasn't she?
What the hell happened, y'all? Jesus. Well, we knew what happened at the very end, but like how did we lead up to that? Oh, I thought that was something else in her room. I know this is supposed to be a serious moment. I just thought this was something else in her room. I was like, oh, not this. Welcome back,
What the fuck
Spin.
is going on in here on this day?
Welcome back. We're getting into the tell me why shenanigans up in here. This game is like emotional. Clearly, I've had a big brain moment, Spin. Like, oh my god, Ruby. I mean, I was shook. I was, oh god, the fucking Xbox sound. Jesus Christ. One for the collection. Found your first Book of Goblins figure. Oh, lovely. Lovely. Aw, it's the twins.
She always had to have a picture of us close by.
Why this picture, though? I mean, do you see the expression on our faces?
Can barely tell, but yeah.
She always had to have a picture of us close by.
Why
Oh no,
this
what's
picture,
that?
though?
We need to. I need to
mean,
check
do you
in.
see
What's
the
that
expression on our
medication over
faces?
there?
Oh, this explains a lot.
They're mostly full. She was too stubborn to take medication.
Oh, okay. Take your meds, kids. Take your meds. There's nothing wrong with taking meds for your mental health. Whatever you need to cope. What is that at the bottom? Let me interact. Let me interact. Okay. Is that the diary?
It's here.
It is. Hi.
I knew it. I fucking knew it.
Do you think she read it?
Of course. She was nosy as hell.
Ooh. He's like, not that. Not right now. Leave me alone, girl. Ooh. Raising your transgender child. Virtue Seekers Youth Camp. Oh. Is Allison gonna hide that for him?
Tyler,
What?
look.
She knew. She had the book.
What? Where did you find that?
It was on her desk with her papers.
Seriously? Are you fucking kidding me?
Look, we gotta be really careful not to overthink this.
But it doesn't make any sense. She was mad, right? She was mad I cut my hair. She attacked me because I cut my hair.
She was mad and she attacked you. We both saw it.
Then what is this shit?
I don't know. I don't know. Tyler, come here.
She can't do this to me. Not now. When I've finally made sense of a few things.
Well, that was your first mistake. Thinking the world made any kind of sense. 10 years in the grave, and she's still finding new ways to piss us off.
Yeah.
Aww. They're both crying. Aww.
I think I need some air.
Oh, precious babies, protect them, please. Aww. I mean, it is a really confusing situation for him. I want to hug them both too, Smallsy. This is a very confusing situation for them because I'm gonna get into spoilers right now, so if you want to play the game, it's literally the first thing that happens in the game. But I'm gonna get into it for the sake of, like, to explain their reactions and everything going on. So...
Are you really,
flashbacks.
really sure? I am. Do it.
I feel like we're about to see what happened, so...
Okay.
Always a supportive sister.
Here we go.
Oh my god, that haircut. I cannot.
Is it all gone? Yeah. It looks amazing.
Well, I guess it's not that
Really?
bad,
Yeah.
actually.
I can't wait to show Mom. She's been so sad lately. More than sad. She's been scary. Yeah, but not tonight, though. It was almost like a party.
Oh,
Thank
I
you,
love
Allison.
them.
You don't have to thank me. You're my sister. I feel more like your brother. Brother, sister, we look out for each other.
Aww.
But I'm pretty sure I just gave you a really bad haircut.
Kind of, but you know, it's kind of cute.
Mom?
Shit.
Mom!
Brace yourselves, y'all. Brace yourselves. Brace yourselves, y'all. It's about to get real, y'all.
again.
Oh no.
Mom?
Oh no. No, no, no. This is wrong. This is all wrong.
Wait! Stop!
Bro. Whew.
Glad we found your diary.
Me too.
I guess she was trying to figure out where you were at.
Yeah, well, she should have asked. I wasn't some goddamn research project. I was her child.
Not well. I'll explain, Doi.
About the book.
Raising your transgender child? Do you even know how rare these books were in 2005?
Yeah. Good
Was
point.
she trying to figure out how to support me?
Maybe?
Which, she wasn't trying. She never...
It doesn't make sense. I know. You cutting your hair was what set her off, right?
Allison, she read my diary. She already knew. It wasn't my hair. And if we were wrong about that... Fuck.
You think she read it. It's possible she never even opened the diary, and that things are exactly like we always thought they were.
But if she did, and they aren't...
God, Tyler. Sure. I mean, we could have been wrong. But what good does it do to ask the question now?
You mean other than not having to live with the thought that my mom tried to kill me for being me?
Tyler, I know you want there to be something to find. Something that'll make it all make sense. But she was unhinged.
So that's it then. She was crazy.
I don't know, y'all. Something
I
about
think
this
we'd
doesn't
be
add
better
up.
off if we tried to move on.
Why don't we talk to a few people who knew her? See if that book makes any sense to them.
People don't want to talk about Marianne. They pretend like that night never happened.
Maybe Tessa has answers. Who's Tessa? Yeah, maybe.
What about Tessa? She was Marianne's closest friend. Let's ask her about it.
Sure. But I'll warn you, she's particularly touchy about this subject.
Well, maybe she'll talk to me. I was always her favorite.
Oh.
Operative word was. But we
Fair.
need to go by the store anyway. To get a few things for the repairs.
Great. 2 seagulls, 1 stale hunk of bread.
I'm not sure I like that analogy.
Listen, I know you don't want to keep talking about this.
But you're obviously not going to be satisfied until we do. So let's talk.
Why? Wait. Is something wrong?
You've been on edge all day. Is there something more going on with you?
It's nothing.
Pretty sure it's not nothing. And I'd like us to be on the same page.
I thought we were on the same page. Sell this place as quick as possible and move on.
That book changed everything.
And then we found the book, and things changed. You really don't get that?
It's just with the way you avoided this place for the last 3 years, I thought you wouldn't want to spend any extra time here.
Oh. So that's what this is about.
Maybe a little. Yeah. It's just... You graduated 3 years ago.
Graduated.
And this is the first time we've seen each other in person.
I wasn't ready to come back.
It's not that I didn't want to see you. I just wasn't ready to be Tyler in Delos Crossing.
I tried to visit you. I tried to go to your fireweed graduation. I wanted to bake you a crappy boxed cake and take awkwardly posed photos.
I know.
But you shut me out. All I got was non-responses and half-assed evasions.
I was hiding from everyone. I don't want to be,
Look,
like,
I didn't want to see
aggressive
anyone.
about my
I
approach.
just started testosterone. And, oh god, I had the worst acne. My emotions were all over the place, and the smells...
I'll explain everything
Allison, the
after
smells,
this.
Men smell bad.
I know. I've dated a few.
Look, I needed some time to figure my shit out before I asked anyone else to try. Does that make sense?
Yeah. Yeah, it does.
Okay, so let me give you a little bit of context because I do have the opportunity to pause. So this is, I'm gonna be very spoilery about my explanation. So if you don't want to see any, if you don't want to hear about any spoilers, turn it off. Can someone in chat maybe like let them know whenever to turn back on the volume or something after I'm done talking about spoilers? So I'm gonna get into spoilers right now. So shut off the volume if you want to play the game and you want to be completely unspoiled. But for the sake of the folks, I feel like you need to know what's going on because some things may not be making sense. So spoilers, shut off the volume. Let's go. So right at the beginning of the game, the first scene is young Tyler at the police station, and he's getting interrogated by his stepdad, or his uncle, which became his stepdad, because his mom. We saw the scene right now of the mom, him coming downstairs. He had a haircut, and he came over, and his mom was angry at the whole situation, and she tried to kill him, according to Tyler. And he basically, as an act of self-defense, he stabbed her, and she died. So that was literally the beginning of the game. He was like, she tried to kill me, I had no other choice, so I stabbed her, and she died. So he went to juvie for 7 years, which is what she was talking about from him graduating, right? So he graduated, quote unquote, from juvie. And then, so he spent like 7 years there. They couldn't see each other, right? And then after he graduated, I guess he like went to like school or whatever he was, like when we first saw him in the beginning of the game as an adult. So he then, I guess, went to school, or he graduated for something. He was in some sort of mentorship program or something. And that's when he was on testosterone. That's when he was figuring himself out, and he was actually transitioning and stuff like that. So that's the conversation that we just had about like how he kind of shut not just her off, he shut everyone off because he was figuring out himself, and he was like taking testosterone. He didn't feel comfortable being himself around other people. So that's the conversation we just had. Problem is, both of them thought that she got unhinged because she saw the haircut, but there was a book on her bedroom that said like how to raise a transgender child. So both of them were like, what the fuck is this? She knew. If she knew, how did she react like that? And according to Allison, she's like, she was just unhinged. There's nothing to, like, there's no sense here. Like, there's nothing that will make sense about the situation. So, you know, let's not, like, there's no way to make sense of this. Meanwhile, Tyler is like, this doesn't make any sense. I need to figure out what happened, because if she didn't try to kill me because of who I am, then what was going on? You know what I mean? And even from the cutscenes, every time it kind of showed her as like a misunderstood person. So I wonder what actually took place, because you have to realize they were kids then, so their interpretation may have been different than what she was actually trying to do, or whatever it is. So that's basically the explanation of like everything going on within the game. So I think it's pretty safe to say that I'm not going to be spoilery anymore, but you know, yeah. Can someone please warn chat, in case people turned off their volume, that I'm gone. Yes, spoilers are done. You can unmute. Why rush the house sale?
So, I was thinking... Do we need to be in such a rush to sell this place?
Oh my god, Tyler. Really?
What?
Everything we thought we knew about Marianne just got thrown out the window.
Maybe it did. Or maybe nothing's changed and we dig up that nightmare for no reason.
So, it's not worth the risk to you?
Not if it means throwing away all our plans.
Your plans. It's your plan to sell the house. Your plan to go to Juneau. Me? I'm just looking for some goddamn peace of mind.
How about we start digging without putting off the sale? And if it seems like we need more time, we'll talk about it then.
Okay.
We have a plan.
So, we have a plan?
Yep. We ask around about Marianne, but we also stick to our repair schedule.
Sounds good to me.
Alrighty.
Mommy's diary. It's been a long time since I heard that name.
Was I the only one who ever called you that?
Actually, no. I used it at Fireweed for a while, until I settled on Tyler.
Aw.
Most people were pretty chill about the switch. Not everyone, though.
What do you mean?
I had a mentee who refused to call me Tyler. He didn't want my help. He didn't want anyone's help.
I'm sorry.
Mom and
I like the
Allison.
name Tyler,
excuse
by the
me.
way.
Thanks.
Allison keeps interrupting me, girl. Mom and Allison argued again. At least I'm not the only one Mom is screaming at now. Mom almost seemed jealous we didn't tell her that what we were planning to do in the forest. Allie thinks we should tell her about our voice. I think she knows already. Mom seemed really upset when I asked to join the hockey team, like it's wrong for me to play a boys' sport. I'm going to keep asking. I will try again next week. She said no again. I'm so mad at her. Why does she always say no? Why doesn't she ever let me do what I want to do? Allison and I started writing a story. Well, Allison did. She didn't like it when I tried to change everything. Why can't one of the goblins be a boy goblin? This is his diary that we found in the mom's room. Saw Star Wars yesterday at Bobby's place. Luke was so great, but Mom found out we watched it and got so mad. She said it gloried war. Zium. Saturday, 5th February 2005. Would Mom be happier if I could just do what she wanted me to? When she looks at me, she just doesn't see me. I wish I could show her. I wish I could make her understand. I think she doesn't want to. Allison told me again that it was my fault Mom got angry at us. She's such a suck-up. Mom's barely said anything to us in the last few days. Allie said she saw her throwing away pages from the Book of Goblins. Do this, do that. I am sick of her voice. I am sick of that dumb name too. I am Ollie, the goblin. Let's see, are we... Okay, I don't think there's any more pages. Well, damn. Can we do anything else? Oh yeah, look, talk.
Nice ring. Gift from your boyfriend?
Come on. I told you I'm not with anyone right now. Don't rub it in.
Why does it look familiar?
It was a gift from Eddie. He had them both made at the same time.
Both? Oh, wait.
Yeah. This ring is supposed to be linked to the one Eddie had made for you. You know, twins rings. Something like that.
Oh, that's a little weird.
That is a little weird.
But also kind of cool.
I've still got it. Right here in my pocket.
Nice try. But not today.
And Eddie...
Maybe another time, though.
Eddie is the uncle who then became their stepdad after their mom died. And he's also the police officer that interrogated Tyler and arrested him by consequence of what happened in the beginning of the game.
I think we should head out right away.
Already tired of the view?
Just finding it hard to relax and enjoy it with so much on my mind.
Go ahead. I'll catch up. Need to respond to a message.
My sister, the social butterfly.
Ooh, a social butterfly. Look at her, having friends, responding to messages. Oh my god.
Seems we got a trespasser.
Oh,
What the fuck?
You got 5 seconds to talk me into defending my property.
Your property?
5, 4.
Not
I'm
this.
Tyler.
Don't know any Tylers. 3.
Ah,
What the fuck is going on?
shit.
Sam!
Ellie? What are you doing out here, girl?
Who the fuck is
This
Sam?
is our house.
Was I talking to you?
Sam, put the gun down. This is Tyler, my brother.
That escalated quickly.
Brother? Oh, shit. Huh. I guess I heard about all that, but I never... Damn. You look like a real man.
Well,
So do you, Sam.
You know what I mean.
well,
I just didn't know they could make a woman look so much like a man.
I am a man.
Not a woman who looks like a man, Sam.
Yes,
A
correct
man.
him. Yes.
A real man, just like you.
Oh, shit. Guess I'm the asshole again. You gotta excuse us old guys.
I really don't.
Ooh.
Come on.
T.
You kids keep changing the rules.
No.
You can't expect us to keep
No.
up.
Just respect the people are who they say they are. It's not hard.
No, it ain't hard, but it just takes some getting used to.
We'll get used to it, because we aren't going anywhere.
Yes. Get into it.
So, what are you doing here exactly?
Who is Sam?
Oh, well, I've been kind of keeping an eye on this place for you, you know? It's like patching the roof, checking the pipes, and all that stuff.
Thank you, Sam.
Oh, yeah, that's no big deal. I just, you know, your mama, she was a special lady. She deserved much better than, you know,
Another sensitive topic. Sam coming in with the hot takes today. Can you not?
Didn't you used to help Mary Ann with repairs and building projects?
oh, yeah. Yeah, seeing as your mama never had a man around,
I
took it on myself to help her keep this place standing.
How antiquated of you.
Thanks.
Thanks.
Guess you two are still
It was
aiming
not
to
a
sell the place?
compliment.
That's the plan. Which, by the way, we need your keys.
Since apparently you went and changed the locks.
Oh, yeah, absolutely.
I
Selling your mother's house? Are you sure? Bad or good? It's all you've got left of her.
well, a few bad memories too. I don't want to be like no one asked you, but you know.
Not all. I'm sure the gun she tried to kill us with is still somewhere in there.
Tyler!
What?
Ooh. I mean, he's not
What Tyler
wrong.
means is, a fresh start is what we both need.
No, he means what he
Of course.
said. I mean,
Place has got to be full of all kinds of bad memories. But maybe some good ones too.
maybe. Ooh, hold on. Use our voice. We should go.
We should get going.
That's all you think we'll get out of him?
The controller is vibrating. He's too wasted. Do you think he's drunk, y'all? I don't think he's drunk. Maybe he's drunk. Maybe I'm just being a dumbass. Is he drunk? Maybe he is slurring a little bit. He's like, I have more questions. It's hard to tell, right? Yeah.
I guess I could ask him a few more questions.
Okay.
Were you too close?
How well did you know her?
Let's play drunk or asshole, right?
Not as well as I thought.
He's just
When I heard what
indignant.
happened that night, well, I figured people were bullshitting me.
It really surprised you, didn't it?
Much as anything ever has. Other folks say they saw it coming.
I don't think he's drunk.
Not me.
No, I'm not gonna do that. The puzzle on her door.
Did you help with her door?
Her door?
The puzzle on her bedroom door.
Oh. Oh, yeah. Yeah, you two kept sneaking in, giving her no privacy, huh? You ever solve it?
Oh, yes.
Better late than never, I guess.
Never solved it myself. I mean, not that I wanted to. Guess you know all your mama's secrets now, huh?
Well, she may have one or two left.
I think we're going now. We should go.
We should get going.
That's all you think we'll get out of him?
Let's just go with that, because we need to go. He's too wasted to help us, whatever. He's not going to say anything else.
He's too wasted to be of any more help.
I'll tell him to get a move on then. Well, we've got a supply run to make, and Uncle Eddie's expecting a visit. So.
Right. Yeah, of course. Get going, you two.
Sam? We all gotta get going.
Oh.
Yeah, you're not gonna live here.
Yeah, I got lots to do myself.
Yeah.
Lots of to-dos on old Sam's list.
Yeah.
And you don't want to keep Brown waiting.
Yeah.
Thanks for looking out for this place.
Yeah.
Happy to do it.
Yeah.
Don't hesitate to reach out if you need anything. Anything at all. You hear?
He does seem still kind of distraught about... I feel like he had something...
Sam? The keys?
Oh, yeah. Of course. Of course. Yeah, they're yours.
Yeah.
This place, it meant a lot to your mother. It almost felt like it was a part of her.
Yeah.
It's like some part of her is alive here still.
Hopefully the house doesn't turn out to be a murderous psycho that tries to kill us in our sleep, huh?
Yeah.
The way Tyler just spilled...
Take care of yourself. Both of you.
Hey, so we really do have a lot to do.
Okay, go on. I'll be right behind you.
Girl. I didn't really think he was he was like drunk. He was an asshole, but I didn't honestly think he was drunk. He did point a shotgun at us. So, you know. That must be awkward for him. The siblings just staring at each other, nodding. I know, right? They were just like, yes, we're talking in our heads. Him really saying my property. I know. I think he had a thing for her, didn't he? For the mom. Even like the little comment that he made about the room. I think he likes to keep up the property way too much. He was the bear in the story. Always like helping her out, always doing this, always doing that. But she always refused him. Oh, who's this? Because she was the princess of the story. He is a bear. Y'all, the story does make sense if you think about it.
Ready to Veni Vidi Vici?
I don't know what that means, girl, but...
I'm ready to talk to Tessa.
Just try to keep in mind that your memory of her is 10 years out of date.
Yeah, well, it wouldn't be if she reached out to me while I was in Fireweed, which she didn't.
Bears deserve much better than this, truly.
So I'm guessing this is Michael?
Oh, now I'm Allison.